Great call.
Yeah, I like
We're off. Ben Simmons headed back to Philly tonight. Jacques Vaughn calling it the most hostile environment it's probably ever going to be in. Here's what Ben is expecting. Take a listen.
Obviously, you guys are going to make titles and headlines and whatever that is, but I'm excited to go play. I haven't had the opportunity to go play there on the other side of the floor, so it would be a great experience. And that's how I look at it every game. It's a new experience, so I'm looking forward to heading down there and getting a win.
Is there any chance in your mind that maybe enough time has passed that it won't be so bad? It'll be
in Philly? Come on now. I know what's coming.
See, I like that, bro.
I do too.
Are you expecting this to be a turning point?
I'm not a body language expert, but I think that looked good. Right?
I thought that was really good body language.
Yeah, I think you're open to joking about right. You're relaxed. So I don't think it'll be a turning point. I think it could be another big step. I think the first step was getting on the floor. I mean, it sounds crazy, but that was the first step, getting on the floor in NBA games again. Second step was shooting the ball and being aggressive. That was the second step. And I think he took the third. This could be the third step in that if he plays well and handles this situation fine, then that third step is, I'm back. I'm back to being one of the best players in the NBA. He was an all-NBA player. In his mind. Sure. In his mind. Sure. He's not, he's not on the level of a lot of the stars. I'm just saying in his mind thinking that, because Nick, I think he already took the turning point. And the turning point was on that West Coast trip. Mm-hmm. I've been telling you guys, after he met with Sean Marks and Jacques Vaughn, and Vaughn put him at point center. Because that's what he's been playing, is point center, which I love. He's pushing the ball in transition. He's playing aggressively. And then when he's in the half court without the ball, he's at the dunker spot a lot. Yeah. And his passing has been contagious for that team. The ball, I know it's 3 games. But over these 3 games, he's averaging 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He's pushing the ball. His defense is better, and the ball is moving on that team. So I think he's already took the turning point.
Okay, so I want to talk about those 3 games for a moment, and then I want to say the counter side to that of what it could be. So the first game that was the best game he's played in 2 years was 11-5-3 in a 32-point loss, where they allowed 150 points, and that was the best game he had played in 2 years. Then the next game was 15-13-7, where he fouled out at the end in a win against Portland.
But legitimately good game.
It was a legitimately good game, but he also fouled out, and that's been an issue for him. And then this past weekend, at home against the Grizzlies without their 3 best guys, he had the best game he's had in 3. They were each the best game, 22-8-5.
Right, he's improved.
So I am not saying that to take anything away from him, nor am I saying it to add anything to it. I think it is, this is the benefit of low expectations. He came in with, can you get on the court? Can you take a shot? And so those games like, wow, we're getting close to what we had hoped it would be for Ben Simmons. And that is why tonight makes me a touch nervous for him.
Jeez.
As someone that roots for Ben. I know I'm not a Nets fan, but I do root for Ben for a long time. Long time history of me rooting for Ben Simmons, arguing on his behalf. That even prior to me becoming a Clutch client, I've rooted for him.
For months now.
Well, I've been, I think, fair and accurate, but that's fine. I worry if tonight goes poorly, if these 3 games are 3 steps forward and this is 11 steps back. I think if tonight goes well, it is a very positive sign, because this is the most pressure that is going to be on him until he plays in a playoff game again. Maybe more pressure in some ways than a playoff game would be if the playoff game's against, Atlanta or whomever. I guess they wouldn't be playing Atlanta, but you know what I mean. Anyone other than Philly. But Wildes is someone who is the most empathetic of everyone on the show. And Brew has a great deal of empathy as well.
No, I'll give you the gold.
Okay, you know what? That side of the table has plenty of empathy. I sometimes struggle with it at times. Are you not a little concerned about what I'm discussing happening?
I think everything you say is valid, because he's on a heater right now. He's 22 for 26 in these last 3 games, shooting 85%. Yeah. So if he shoots 75%, I don't want to
that would be great.
Oh, you know what? I'm headed in the wrong direction.
55% would be
great.
And
I'll show you the shot chart really quick. All of these are really close to the basket.
Yeah, when Bruce said he has to shoot again,
No, but that's what I mean.
But these are easy buckets.
See the little jump hooks that are a little bit outside of the
Those are fine.
basket?
So here's what I'm looking for, and this is be a surprising take. I'm looking for this game to be about Jacques Vaughn drawing up some easy plays for him, whether these easy lobs or something to get him going. The other person this can be a sneaky win for, I'm just going to come out of the blue, Steve Nash. I think this is a win for Steve Nash, dating back to last year when the decision was made to take Ben on the road trip. And they said, hey, you know what? We want you sitting on the bench.
And dealing with that.
And just dealing with these boos. He wore this beautiful Louis Vuitton sweater. So he's kind of already dipped his toe in the boo pond, if you will.
I'll give you that.
So I think this will be a sneaky win. He's like, I've already done this.
I wouldn't credit
and
Nash,
it was a good strategy.
I'll give you that.
All right.
I'll give you that.
Can I ask something that is as important as this is for Ben Simmons, far more important for this NBA season, most notably for this show? Chris Broussard, are you officially back all the way in
big time.
on your Brooklyn Nets?
Oh,
Well, but why is that even a question?
Well, because you kept saying they're not the
objective.
same Nets.
Well,
But now Kyrie is back.
was not there.
Right, but you had to bake that into your preseason
Ben
prediction.
Simmons was a shell of himself.
Yeah, that should have been baked in too.
And Steve Nash ain't coaching anymore.
But you said that was an upgrade. So I am asking you now. Let me hold on. Where is it?
Keep your olive
No,
branch.
you
I
got
do
it.
not want your
Thank you,
olive
Wild.
branches.
Secret.
So I'm just asking.
Don't even waste your time.
So no matter what, this is your squad moving forward the rest of the year. There are no more olive branches available to you.
I know enough to see that the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics lost last night, notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Look like the two premier teams in the
don't
Eastern
forget
Conference.
Philly.
No, I'm forgetting Philly.
Yeah.
All right. But I feel good about my Nets pick. Ben Simmons is on the come. All right? Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving, he's a wild card, but I look, the dude got skills, and y'all know that. True. And I like the supporting cast. The one thing they need on the court, basketball-wise, is some girth. Some size, all right? And I don't know if they can get that, but Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Nick Claxton is balling. Royce
There we
O'Neal.
go. All right, it's not in that segment if we don't get Royce O'Neal.
He played great.
He had the tip in.
He's played well all season. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about it. When are we going to do a Philly topic? Because
they're too injured, man. We literally just did a Philly topic. They're too injured, man. Harden and Embiid and Maxey.
People don't even know you picked the Sixers.
I picked the Sixers, America. There we go. Now they know.
Quick bonus take before we go to break.
Yeah.
I think Ben plays better than Embiid's not on the floor. I think Embiid would be intimidating.
Oh,
no, not
tonight.
I mean tonight.
Well, yeah. Also, Embiid's a great defense.
It's good that he's got his big brothers too.